Everybody's trying to hear that. What do you get? You over here, I got 19.
There's Raising Cane's poster boy. Fred, keep me on social media.
In a stunning twist that electrified the boxing world, rumors are swirling that Terence Crawford recently stopped by the Wild Card Boxing Club in Los Angeles. It wasn't just a casual visit.
Man, a generational, talented fighter. Like, he's accomplished what no other fighter is ever going to.
According to multiple eyewitnesses and gym insiders, Crawford didn't just swing by. He laced up his gloves and trained alongside none other than Manny Pacquiao, just weeks ahead of Pacquiao's blockbuster return against Mario Barrios on July 19th.
Hey, Manny Pacquiao, I think you were like 27, 28 when you wanted to fight Pac. Why didn't that fight happen?
Man, I hear so many excuses like they didn't want it. But Freddie Roach on the record saying he didn't want Pacquiao to fight.
Reports say the gym atmosphere was absolutely electric. The two legends were seen running drills together, working pad routines, and even engaging in light sparring exchanges.
Say you on this back toe. Remember I told you be on that back toe. You know what I mean? But when you hook, you want to change you want to hook from the hips. So when you hook,
it wasn't about ego. It was greatness pushing greatness, said one onlooker. Manny still moves like lightning, and Crawford's timing and footwork were flawless. You could sense a mutual respect, but also that fire, like they were trying to prove something without saying a word.
Top Rank wanted to protect Pacquiao because of the money issue. You know, that was their cash cow.
Hey, but hell, you could have been their cash cow.
They don't want people like that. So they didn't want to mess up the money that they was getting Pacquiao at the time. So other reasons, I don't know.
What shocked fans even more was the intensity level. While it wasn't an all-out war, the sharpness and pace of their session left people wondering, was this just a one-time training session or the beginning of something bigger? Some speculate that Crawford might be helping Manny prepare for Barrios' style, while others are whispering about potential future exhibition between the two pound-for-pound icons.
In the mentions and talk to fight Pacquiao since 2014, and we was in the same promotional company, and they couldn't make it happen.
Every once in a while, I run into I know. He's talking to Eric Bobby, trying to find him. So, you guys are fine.
Neither camp has officially confirmed the training session, but the boxing world is buzzing. From leaked phone footage to cryptic social media likes, the smoke is definitely there. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire. But don't go anywhere, because the story doesn't end there.
Because his coach mentioned numerous times he didn't want him to fight
anybody on 147. I tried to 154, but you know, when I beat Margarito, and then the WBC asked me, "Are you going to defend your junior middleweight?"
Whether it's mutual respect or the start of a long-anticipated collaboration between legends, one thing's clear: Manny Pacquiao's comeback just got a lot more intriguing. Crawford's presence only adds fuel to fire. If Pacquiao defeats Mario Barrios on July 19th, a mega fight with Gervonta Tank Davis could be next, and the boxing world can't stop talking.
Talking about Gervonta Davis as a possible fight, Manny. You like that fight because he's little, like he's your size.
According to advisor Sean Gibbons, this matchup has been on Pacquiao's radar for years. Despite the age and weight differences, Pacquiao's team believes this is a kind of high-stakes blockbuster that makes sense now, especially as Manny looks to solidify his legacy. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis, one of boxing's most explosive and marketable stars, is set for a rematch with Lamont Roach on August 16th. If both fighters win their respective bouts, the stars may finally align. It could lead to a once-in-a-generation clash, a living legend versus a prime knockout artist. The fight would likely take place at a catchweight around 143 to 144 pounds, a sweet spot where both fighters could meet without sacrificing their strengths.
I like that. I like that, but you know, let's finish first this one, because this one is a taller champion.
Pacquiao has fought and won at welterweight for years. Davis, on the other hand, has dominated at lightweight and super lightweight. Trainer Robert Garcia has hinted that this fight is more than just talk. He believes Tank Davis would have the edge, but admits it will be a massive commercial event, pitting two of the sport's most powerful southpaws against each other.
I have a lot of things to do in training camp.
Two-time Olympic champion Claressa Shields also weighed in on potential Pacquiao versus Gervonta Davis showdown. Reacting on social media, she called the matchup kind of insane and expressed excitement at what a spectacle it could be. Shields urged fans to imagine Pacquiao, at age 46, going toe-to-toe with a younger, explosive Davis, calling it one of the most compelling matchups in recent boxing history. Her reaction speaks volumes about the bout's broad appeal. It's the classic old lion versus young beast narrative. And if Pacquiao shows he can still compete at an elite level, a showdown with Davis could become the most electrifying event of this boxing era. On Sunday, Manny Pacquiao cemented his legacy by being officially inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. The ceremony, held at the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York, saw him join fellow legends and former rivals Floyd Mayweather and Oscar de la Hoya. The moment was emotional as Pacquiao delivered a heartfelt speech, fighting back tears while reflecting on his journey. "I came from nothing, just a small boy from the streets of General Santos City. No shoes, no food, no chance," he said, his voice trembling. "Just a dream in my heart. I know hunger. I know pain. I know what it means to be counted out."
He's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. You know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is.
His rise from poverty to becoming an 8-division world champion and global icon is a powerful testament to faith, resilience, and unshakable determination. "It wasn't just for me," Pacquiao continued. "It was for my family, for Filipino people, for all the fans, and for the glory of our God." His words deeply resonated, underscoring the humility and selflessness that have defined his legendary career. "I never chased greatness. I just worked hard to be better than the Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday."
Boy selling a newspaper in the streets, sleeping in the streets. I cannot remember that. I'll be here tonight to speak with you.
Reflecting on his fearless approach to boxing, Pacquiao declared, "I never picked the easy fights. I chose the hard ones. I moved up in weight, one class after another, not to protect a record, but to test my limits." His speech was more than a retrospective. It was a message of inspiration to anyone chasing a dream against all odds.
Because you're making a legacy that we can inspire the next generation. We're here to make a legacy, to give inspiration to all the young kids who are dreaming to become a world champion also. Hard to be better than Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday. I never picked the easy fights. I choose the.
If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Punchline Boxing for more fire content. This comeback season is just heating up. Stay tuned.